is like this. Today, we're learning a bigger side here. Saturday Shmaya. Maybe has a book, so read the paper. Take the paper. The paper, take the paper. Saturday Shmaya. And Hashem and name will go up and big up. Okay, Siyata Dishmaya. We learn a bigger side today. The Malachim ask, Ayeh Mekom Kevodo. We say Kedusha. Where's Hashem's cover? Where's Hashem's cover? They ask, where's Hashem covered? And they don't know. They don't know where's Hashem's covered. The Malachim says, where's Hashem's covered? They don't know where.
They don't know, or they're asking on us, where's Hashem's covered?
And when we answer, Baruch Hashem Kevodo, we don't. Where's our answer? Baruch Hashem Kevodo. Hashem is covered. Where's Hashem's covered? Mekom please cover Hashem. But where's Hashem's covered? Comes aside we kill him. He's telling them, when they give you, where's Hashem's? Where's Hashem's covered? So he says, by you getting close to Hashem, you see the cover of Hashem. How is that? He says, it brings the Chazal ad big b'midosa. When you glue yourself to the midos of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, this is the way how we get covered Hashem. The Kedusha HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Hashem says this. We know Hashem loves everybody, and we know the value of peace, the value of to get close, the value of Oyev Shalom, Chodev Shalom, Shalom. And this is to be successful because we emulate Hashem and we get close to Hashem. She says, without the need of loving everybody, the world will have no kiyum. The world will have no existing. The world will not existing. The world will not exist at all. Because not this piece. This piece, give back. Not this piece. No, not this piece. Give that piece back. This piece. He says, if it was not loving Hashem, loving everybody, the world would not be exist. It would not be exist bichlal. So it comes out, he says like this: loving people is getting close to Hashem. This is the Chiddush, he says. Loving people is getting close to Hashem. Why? How a person gets close to Hashem? We are chomer, we have a physical body. The Malachim don't know. Ask Hashem, where's Hashem's covered? But Chazal, with the Kedush of Chazal, they told us, when we get close to Midos of Hashem, this is the way you get close to Hashem. Ad b'midosa. So one he says, you see something the most, from all the midos, the midos of Hashem, the goal is so clear, the midos of Hashem, like loving the brios, loving people. Like it says, it means Hashem gives food to everybody. You see clearly, every creation in the world, Hashem gives them, He gives them food. Everyone. Exactly, she gets food according to her desire. And only because we see it there, because of the love of Hashem. And opposite of it, Tzar Balei Chayim is against what Hashem wants. And we know Oilim Chesed Iboneh is an heavy part. Again, let's go back again. Hashem in the world, Hashem in the world wants us to love people. To love people. Pasha to love people. To love people. Now, and loving people is going close to Hashem. So you don't hear this thing, doesn't hear. Can you give me your phone? Okay, your phone is better. Okay. Hear me now, Chaim?
Yes, now I hear you.
Okay, okay, your phone is better phone. Okay. I used to be my phone good, but it's a very old phone. Used to be phone, this phone the best phone. Used to be one the best. But time goes, it's different than phones. Okay, let's go back again. Rabbi Saul Salanter was a man of peace. He loved peace. And he was running in peace. So what gets first? Man of peace, love peace, or run after peace? What is first? No. First is run after peace, then loving peace, and then ish peace. Because ish is really your personality. Oh yeah, it goes like this. First thing you have to do is do roidev shalom, do a physical thing. This is the first thing physical, you have to run after peace. Then you work on your heart, loving peace. And then you work on your personality to be a man of peace. So it's 3 levels here. Ish Salanter was Ish Shalom, a man of peace. That is, after he worked on himself to love peace and to run after peace, so then he's able to come to be peace. So he says like this: all my life I wanted to go his way, and I know if I go this way, I'll be successful. She says, what is the big success for everything? Is to work to put the love of people. Because the biggest atzlocha in the world is to be close to Hashem. And like I said, only close to Hashem is only the darkness of the good. And mainly, if you're close to Hashem, you have all the good in the world. You're close to all the good. So he says, and Hashem loves everybody. If not, the world will not be existing. So it comes out. This is the Chiddush learning today. Loving Brios people is close to Hashem. If you love people, it means you're close to Hashem. A new Chiddush. There's a new common denominator in the world. How you know if you love Hashem? If you love people. I have no time, I have to learn. I have no time, I have to daven. I have no time, I have to take care of this. If you're loving people, by definition, is getting close to Hashem. We'll put the concept in our head. Loving people. Loving people. Now he says is, Chazal, with the Kedusha of the Chazal, they told us is how you get close to Hashem by getting close to the Midos. The Midos of Hashem. The close to Midos Hashem, you get close to Hashem. This way, close to Hashem and the Midos. So, this is the big Chiddush. This is the big Chiddush. What is the big Chiddush? Hashem says to us, Hashem loves people, and we have to emulate Hashem. And Hashem loves everybody, because if not, the world will exist in the world. All the world will be finished. He says, if not, the world will be finished. So we have to love people, because loving people is getting close to Hashem. Now, we see clearly. Hashem gives food to everybody. And how he gives the food? Bechain, the chesed, urachamim. He gives food so ways. And everyone gets it the best way he gives the food. Everyone. How Hashem gives so people. Why? It shows that Hashem loves everyone. Because if it didn't come from Ahavas Hashem, we're not able to have to give food to everybody exactly what they need.
You wouldn't give in that way.
In that type of way. And everyone gets nachas, satisfaction from their own desire. Hashem maybe gives everyone their own desire. It only causes to give everyone his own desire what he wants. That comes from your love people. Like it says by Achashverosh, she gave everyone a coin what they wanted. That was the big. He made a special suda. But that was we do it. Where our goal is to let. That was the big minor, the suda of the king. But we are basically the same way. We have to know. We have to give everyone. We have to love people, love brios. It's luchu is a stira because you love the Torah, so there's no time for people. I have no time to learn. They bother me. No time. I have to learn. I have to do it. The answer is you have to work on loving the place. Loving. I have to find between the time. You have time for everything. The same. One of the big gedolim in the next generation. We also had a generation whose name was Shlomo. He never started. The story we always had. In between the story, we did everything. Also, Rabbi, the Yeshiva in America, he only did the twin story. And saying they learned the twin story, he helped Christ between from 2 to 4. The story that he had, I don't know what the story they had. Chaim Shlomo is the same way, or the twin story. In the twin he had the Seder, and the twin Seder he helped people. Not he didn't learn the Seder. He had with the Seder, he had Sdorim, but on his Sdorim, he helped people. He helped people to help them out. Also, Chaim Kanevsky, he had Sdorim, and he had 5 to 8 hours, 5 to 6 hours a day. I don't know how much. Every day, I don't know how much hours. I say 5 to 6. I think so, but even more. Every day, he listened to people. He gave his time. He said, I could write more books. He says, I have my Seder, but I could do more books and more Klalisur. I give my time and I listen and I take care and I listen to people and I try to give advice to people. I give my time for the tzibur. Every day morning, every day afternoon, every day night, and after night. People, that's every day is Mesiras Nefesh every day to give his time to hundreds of people a day, giving his time, hundreds a day. There's not time. He's not giving himself to the tzibur. He's rather giving himself to the tzibur. So we have to love people. It's in our head. This concept of loving people, le'ov briot, is a very, very hard concept. Avas Yisrael, loving people is a very, very avodah. Because in the world today is a steer of the Torah. It looks like a steer of the Torah. If I love people, I want to learn the word of Torah. Really, the truth thing, the Goldstein Vilna said he didn't want to learn to be a doctor. The Goldstein Vilna says when it came to, he knew all the chokhmas, he said. But to be a doctor, he didn't want to learn that. All the chokhmah of medicine, he didn't want to learn. They asked him why. He says, I want to be a doctor. I want to be able to learn the chiv that help people out. I cannot even learn. He said, if I do that, I'll never learn a word. I will not able to learn a word. Because every day I take care of people, I cannot even learn a word. See, you see a shikul dat. This is shikul dat like that. You see? But how you look at it this way, that way, this way. We have to start to change our midos. Le'ov abriot. To love people. not people. Brios. Brios is a creation of Hashem. Didn't say people. So he didn't say people. He didn't say Abbas Anoshim. He says Brios, to love the creation of Hashem. To love the creation of Hashem. Didn't say people. The creation. Oh, he didn't say people. He said Brios. Brios is all creations. Going, not going. He didn't say. He didn't make no animals. To the creation of Hashem. To start to work on yourself, to the creation of Hashem. The concept of loving, it starts first thing, external works than physical. First you run after peace, and then you love peace, and then you become a personality. It doesn't first work on your personality. First it goes external, it goes internal. And Olam Chesed Yiboneh. One time my son asked big Tam Chochem. He asked his father, why his son came a big Rosh Yeshiva. My son asked the father of the son, why his son came a big Rosh Yeshiva, big Tam Chochem. He said, because he loves to do chesed. This is what he said. He came Rosh Yeshiva because he loves to do chesed. Not because he's a big Tam Chochem, because he loves to do chesed. And it's true, I see it after years later, I see it's really true. When we came, we're sitting here in this room here, we're sitting here, the Ramashash. And he said, Dr. Khan was sitting here. And Dr. Khan, he was sitting here. He said, his father was the Rabbi Varsha. His father was Rabbi Rashi. He says, what do you think the Rabbi Varsha did every day? The Rabbi Varsha, after davening, he goes to jail to take people out of jail. He goes to the hospital. And he goes to that. He says, most of the day, what he does? Chesed. My father-in-law was a big rabbi. He was chesed. 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 Take this to chesed to people. Olam chesed yiboneh. Do chesed. Avas abrios. Loving. And you have to work on yourself. It doesn't come. Avas abrios, we said yesterday, has to be, you have eichus and you have kamus. Not Abbas Israel and love everybody and you don't have a conducive Torah, and then it comes out corrupt. You have to, these people that are against the Torah, people are Israel against, they come like Shaul, and he killed, he was Amalek, he knew against Hashem. He like Agag, more than Hashem. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the people at Pialocha, let's say, after life. We're not talking about making rules and regulations. People in the Yeshiva. I told me people in the people Pialocha you can like. These people love. People in the Yeshiva, your roommates, your wife, your children. If you love your children, if you love your students, you give them Mussar. Who's close to the baby? My father. He gave more Mussar, more Mussar. Ayeh Yeshua. If you love Am Yisrael, you give them Mussar. If you love people, you give them Mussar. Not if you love people, everything is shalom, everything is okay. No, when you love someone really, you care about him. I always say the story, the famous story with the Mashgiach of Mir, Abba Cheskel Levenstein. He was one time, the story goes that this person did a favor for him. These two students made a favor for him. And then he was a Mashgiach in Ponovich. They did a favor for him. So then he calls them to his room. And what do you think he gave him? One student comes, he did him a big favor to the, and immediately gives him Mussar, and he screams, and he gives him Mussar for much for an hour. He gives him Mussar. He says, I did a favor for you. He said, yes, because I have to correct you. This is the biggest favor for you, the most I give you Mussar. He gave him back Mussar, Mussar, Mussar. They change your perspective in the world. If you really love a person, you give him Mussar. If you don't love, you don't care about him. He does what he wants. If you love someone really, you care about him, and you find ways how to give him Mussar. Oy avoy, shichar Mussar. It's opposite with the world thinks. If I love somebody, then I do what he wants. then to do a Rosha, then to be dirty words, you cannot tell him what to do. I always say the story with a Kevodo. They asked the Kevodo, why in Deutschland people go off the derech and in Poland not? That's the question he asked of his Kevodo. So Kevodo said in Deutschland and everybody has derech eretz. Dankeschön. So till they give Mussar to someone else, and the guy goes off the derech, more off the derech, and mid-time, the kids are crazy out of the derech. But a shaken in Poland, he said, if someone's not good, they scream at him, they yell at him, so they correct him. This is who said that? We have to know, we have to love someone, you have to know how to give them Mussar. After being with Sugar and everybody yelling, I mean, I was a guy in Yeshiva years ago, everyone in Yeshiva gave Mussar, and then they put him in jail. Why? Because he didn't learn nothing. And the end of the game, you have to not give Mussar, you have to really work on yourself, not you have to know how to work on yourself, but not the point is only theirs and not yourself. And then in the end it comes a boomerang and it goes against you in there. It goes back. But the idea is we have to really love abrios. Avas abrios. Love your wife, love your children, love your start with people around you. People around you. Around you, love them. Love your people. Love the people around you. Not talking about a concept. I love people in India. I love people in Chicago. I love people in Moscow. This is all air and all that baloney.
What about the penguins?
What?
You have to love the penguins.
Exactly. You love you have to love the horses, and you have to love also the cats.
How about the fish?
Fish.
You got to save the environment.
I know. We have to do one thing. Start is to love yourself.
The fish are getting all tangled up.
You have to love yourself.
Plastic.
You have to love
The
yourself.
oceans, they're all killing all the fish.
You have to, Rabbi used to say,
Let's love the
my father used to say, Yeshua, you have to love yourself. You have to love yourself. After that, you have to love yourself.